It is Old Fashioned Week this week, and it is brought to you by Elijah Craig. This is our fourth annual Old Fashioned Week, and I thought, how can I do something? So I thought about doing a drink called the Benton's Old Fashioned, and that involves fat washing. Fat washing involves taking some of the render grease, like butcher's bacon. I'd recommend to use like a thick cut, salty, smoky bacon, not the regular kind you get at the grocery store. This I actually went to a butcher and got this stuff. It's pretty good. I cooked up a little bit of it yesterday in order to get the bacon grease that I need. And when you have that, you pour it into your choice of spirit, whether it's whiskey, vodka, and you can also use olive oil, butter, and anything else that will render grease. In fact, in the future, I plan on doing fat washing rum with some butter to make an interesting hot buttered rum. I'm looking forward to doing that. So I took Elijah Craig's private barrel bourbon and added bacon grease to it. Not in here, but in a wider container, and then freezed it. And then the alcohol will not freeze, but the grease will. So you just pull the grease out and then just strain it through a cheesecloth in a strainer, which I did, and put it in a separate bottle. And so I have fat washed bourbon here that has rendered some bacon grease, giving it a great smoky, salty flavor. So I can't wait to make this old fashioned right here. A little bit of rambling. Trying to find the right words to how to describe it. You got our spirit for an old fashioned. You need sweetener, so I got maple syrup, which is used in the Benton's Old Fashioned. They say use it B grade. I have A grade. Should do fine. And I think I will go with maybe about 2 measures there. Old Fashioned is in an Old Fashioned Wild Bitters, and I have the Bitter Truths Aromatic Bitters. And of course, you need ice. And a good generous stir. I think our old fashioned is getting nice and chilled. And I forgot the strainer. Let's see how good I can try and pour this and hold back the ice then. Not bad. I forgot to put an ice cube in beforehand. Just give it an extra stir there. What do we need? One last thing. A peel of an orange. Right over the glass, so as I'm doing this, a little bit of oils are shooting right off and hitting the glass. Squish there to get more of the oils, rub it around. And we got here a bacon flavored old fashioned. Let's see how this is. I have never tried this before. Oh, is this good? And as I'm breathing, more of that bacon flavor is coming through. This is very nice. This is definitely a kind of old fashioned you can have anytime, anywhere. Be great like camping or a nice cool fall day like today was. The reason why it's called a Benton's Old Fashioned, which I should have mentioned, is there's a brand of bacon called Benton's from Tennessee. It's a little pricey. I looked into that. I think it was about 30 to 40 bucks to get a few packages. Any butcher bacon I think would do fairly well. Maybe the Benton's maybe a little better, but this right here is a really awesome old fashioned. So for Old Fashioned Week with Elijah Craig, here is a bacon old fashioned. It is absolutely delicious.